Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, and we're going to be talking Sonic the Hedgehog. Jim Carrey totally butchered that. Jim Carrey talks reshoots and feeling out of control. Actor Jim Carrey, who plays Dr. Robotnik in the upcoming live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie, has commented on what he calls the collective consciousness that led to filmmakers agreeing to redo the controversial CGI design for Sonic. Carrey was an annual Television Critics Association meeting to discuss the second season of the Showtime series Kidding, and his thoughts about social media led to the makers behind upcoming live-action Sonic movie to change the controversial design for Sonic. I don't know quite how I feel about the audience being in on the creation while it's happening, so we'll have to see what entails. Because sometimes you find that the collective consciousness decides it wants something, and then when it gets it, it goes, okay, I just wanted it. I didn't care about it. I just jumped on the bandwagon, or whatever. The first trailer for Sonic was released earlier this year, and the reactions of Sonic's design was universally negative. Fans were already worried about Sonic's design even before the trailer was released, thanks to early posters and ads that made Sonic's shadowed outlook, well, weird. In May, director Jeff Fowler announced that Sonic will be redesigned after receiving feedback from fans. Sonic the Hedgehog was also delayed from its original November 8th release to February 14th. 2020. Carrey says that as far as something like a Sonic character, that's something people have a sense of ownership from their childhood, but says a rise of AI power deep fakes that create fake content using real actors' likenesses has him feeling out of control of the process. We haven't seen what Sonic's redesign looks like yet, but Fowler says he's excited about the redesign. The film's producers also say that they think fans will like Sonic's revised look, but will withhold any judgment until the design is released. So yeah, basically, they're saying that Jim Carrey doesn't like not being in control of things in his own movies. That's what I'm getting from this. And ever since the late 90s and such, Jim Carrey has been on a mental decline. Anybody who has followed the actor knows this. I used to be a big fan of Jim Carrey movies back in the 90s, but ever since his later movies, they just weren't good. Plus, his Twitter feed is, oh my god, it really speaks of his mental deterioration. The man, it has gone completely off the rails. I think that Jim Carrey, speaking for what fans and such and other people think, is not really smart on his behalf, but then again, he hasn't been doing really smart things lately. The fact that Jim Carrey believes he has some sort of omnipotence over what he perceives to be lower individuals is kind of ridiculous. You don't know what you want until you get it, is basically what he's saying. And you know what, Jim? You couldn't be more wrong. The people know what they want. That's why they came out and said this is not a good design for Sonic, and we don't want that kind of Sonic. People have spoken in this case, and we're continuing to speak out against other stuff too, like this whole identity politics narrative crap that they always push in movies nowadays. Hopefully Sonic won't be that way, because I am going to see this movie. I am going to support the movie because I support the director's choice to take the fans into account when it comes to the design and such, and he was willing to push the movie back, as was the studios, in order to make the fans, or to satisfy the fans' wishes of a redesign that is more faithful to the original look. So yeah, that is my thoughts on this. I think Jim Carrey saying that I don't like being not in control of stuff. Well, too bad, Jim. You're an actor. You don't get to decide how the entire thing is made. You're just one part of it. One small part of it. So yeah. I mean, unless you are an executive producer or an honorary producer or whatever, you really have no say of how they do things. Reshoots happen. They're a part of your job. You know this as an actor. But then again, maybe you don't because you've gone nuts. I used to look up to you, Jim Carrey. And the fact that you have gone completely off the rails, insulting people you don't even know, saying horrible things about people that you don't even know on a personal basis, no wonder you have fallen from grace. And I think that the Sonic redesign is a good idea because it shows that they are willing to listen to fans. They're not, or Jeff Fowler's not like the rest of Hollywood, where they say, you're going to take it and like it, and we don't give a fuck what you think. That's what the rest of Hollywood is doing right now. Jeff Fowler has my support because he's not like that. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think the stuff is a good, or the redesigns are a good idea? Do you think that Jim Carrey's lost his mind as much as I have? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. I'll catch you on the next one.